This is the chicken shed I've built. I haven't got any chickens in it yet. It's just about done though. There's two separate bits. There's the run at the front, which is not connected to the shed itself. This top bit, it's made up of panels, and this top bit, I haven't figured a good way of getting it up yet. The top bit lifts up. Let's do it from over here. So that lifts up for access if needed, and it just slots in there. Should be safe enough like that, I reckon. So this bit's separate, and there's another panel made down the side there. So the run can be separated from the coop, and this panel here can just attach to the front end there. So the run can be moved, chickens can be moved elsewhere in the garden. There's room under the coop. That's where the water and food, the feeder, are going to go. I haven't got those fitted yet. Probably catch the water from the roof. There's the roof. Catch the water from the roof, fill up a bucket, and so that can just feed the run a pipe in from the bucket under there. So there should be a constant supply of water in there. If not, I could always run one from the house. Between the shed there and the house there's a drain pipe. Might just run a pipe underground from that, put a little water vat about there, and run a pipe underground to here, so there's a constant supply in there. So the feed, I suppose I'll just have a bit of drain pipe coming out of here, so I can fill up the food from outside, and it will just feed in under there out of the rain. Inside, I can take. Oh, actually, I've got to show you my vents. That goes like that. So there's a vent like that on that side, and on the other side. So that's just the top panel there. Slides up, hinges up, and the wood keeps it up. It's only a thin screen on there to keep mosquitoes out. Well, that you'd use at home to keep mosquitoes out. I'm probably going to put a bit of chicken wire over that to stop any animals breaking in. And this one, for the moment, just slides down. That panel slides down a bit, but I might figure another way of having that one hinge up or something. And that locks it off there. So that's the vents. Inside, just making a video, Ray. Inside, if I undo that one, so this panel comes off of the side there, and then the door opens, and inside we've got the string for the door comes out there, and that lifts up the door there, so chickens can get outside. There's a couple of perches, roosts there, and there's the nesting area. I don't really know the ins and outs of how that should be. I just heard that it should be a bit raised, so it's a bit raised. Might put some dividers in there, and there's access to it over here. It flips up. And oh, thank you, Ray. Yeah, that might, we have to secure that a bit more. And no eggs today. So that's what I've got. I'm new to this, so any comments, tips, things I've done right, things I've done wrong would be useful. It's since I made it, since I made the plans, there's a few changes. Like I put this bit of wood on the front there, and that pushes the run a little bit further away from the roost. So I've got this gap here that's got to be filled in, and likewise down here, there's a bit of a gap that I wasn't anticipating. So I've just knocked something up for that. As I say, this has got to have some chicken wire put over it, and the feeder's got to go in. But if there's anything else, do let me know, because yeah, I'd like to learn.